What's going on, guys? So we're here for this potatoes. All right, so what we're gonna do, cut this in half. All right, cut this down the middle. You want some real nice size fries, you know, because you want some you can actually bite. Wait, actually, get that out the way. All right, let me cut these up. Cut them just like that. Easy. Leave the skin on, because that skin is where the flavor is. Because that's the healthiest part of the potato, honestly. That's what I've been told all my life. So I always kept it on when I did fry. Alright guys, after we're done cutting up these nice, beautiful potatoes. You know, some handcrafted. Can't nobody ever tell you that you ain't cut up beautiful potatoes. So after this, what you're gonna do, you're gonna add some water just to fill it up right above them, so it'll cover up all the fries. That way they won't turn brown, and that way you just let them soak and get all of that starch out of these potatoes. You don't want any starch in this because they'll mess up the frying of the potatoes. So after that, we'll let them sit here for like 10 minutes to suck up all that starch, and then dump it out and do it all over again for about 2 minutes. We're gonna dry the fries off, and then we are going to fry them off. Alright, what we're gonna do now is the chicken wing prep. So first off, let's go ahead and get this fat off here. Let's go ahead and get all this fat. I'm gonna take, I know it's skin, but you don't want all that skin on there, the excess skin. You don't need all that. Hey, what's that gonna do? What's that gonna do for you? Nothing. Get that to the side. Okay, check all this out. You get all that, clean it off. You got them little chicken hairs. Let's take all that off. That's all that's for right here. Take it off. Alright. So after you get all this fat off, what we're gonna do next is make the sauces, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're back here. We cut up all this chicken right here. Looking real beautiful. That's what we do. So after you cut up all that skin, well, all that fat, and you can keep some skin on if you want that crunchiness. But we're going to season the meat. This is the pre-season. Before you put the flour in. All the batters and all that on there. You still got to batter seasonings. I mean, you still got to season your batter and all that, you know what I'm saying? But you also, this gives that extra flavor right here. You got to season it. Because we have the meat. We got to season it. So let's go ahead and season this thing up. First thing we're gonna do, garlic. Tablespoon of garlic. Tablespoon of salt. My bad. All those are teaspoons. My bad. Teaspoons. 1 teaspoon of pepper. Get in. Make sure you get all over on that thing. You know what I'm saying? Just get all in that thing. That's what you need to do, right? Get in that thing. Make sure it's all over the place. It's just a pre-season now. I know how y'all get. It's just a pre-season right here. Then we'll get in the regular season in a little bit, alright? So that's all we're going to do. After we season that up, we're going to let that sit there for a little bit so we can make these sauces without washing my hands and all that. So alright guys, well, I'm going to get you a scratch made barbecue sauce soon. So what we're going to do right here, we're going to have this honey brown sugar barbecue sauce. That sweet baby rays. Oh, I thought I had enough. Well, hold on, I got another. Gotta get all that in now. So after this barbecue, we got hot. Well, no, we're gonna do what we're gonna do next. We're gonna do teriyaki. Okay, the yaki sauce. Scratch. We're gonna do the scratch for y'all on that one. Okay, so let's go and get that out the way. So we're gonna scratch teriyaki and we'll be right back. Okay. Alright guys, we're back. So we're gonna go and go ahead and turn it on medium to high heat. Okay, so we're cooking the teriyaki sauce. Okay, we're gonna turn this on medium high heat. All right, right now I have about a third cup of brown sugar because I'm not trying to make a big batch, but the recipe will be in the description for this teriyaki sauce. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get right. Okay, this pan gets really hot fast. 2 tablespoons of butter. We got that brown sugar. This is 3/4 if you're doing a big batch, okay? Then we got some, it's about a teaspoon of garlic powder. And we got a 1/3 cup, but this 1/3 right here, but it really is gonna be about maybe 1/3 cup when you do the normal size too. So 1/3 cup of pineapple juice. This gives it that extra flavor. And I'm a little teddy bear. But we got a 1/3 cup of this, but really it's gonna be 3/4 cup of this too in the big one. But like I said, it'll be in the description for the recipe. And then that's it. Go ahead and mix this thing on up in here. See when I do this, I usually do a lot of butter because it gives that buttery flavor. You don't want that sauce to burn on the bottom, so that's why I said 2 tablespoons, because when you get that buttery flavor, it's gonna make it real nice. So we're gonna go ahead and dump this brown sugar in here to go ahead and melt that off a little bit. Get that thing right there. I don't want to scratch up this pan though. It'll be alright. Alright, we're gonna let that cook for a little bit. Alright, now that we got that melted in a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and throw in some of our seasonings like garlic powder. Go ahead and get that a little bit in there, that teaspoon in there. Alright, since that's cooking really nice, we're gonna go ahead and add our 1/3 cup of honey. It's getting really thick, so 1/3 cup of honey. You don't want it too sweet, because I know teriyaki sauce is supposed to be sweet, but you don't want it really sweet. That's gonna mess up the flavor. Because you don't want no really sweet wings. You want salty and savory. All right, let that mix in good. Cooked in for a little bit. All right, it's getting thick already. All right, so that's getting really thick. It's gonna rise up too. So you go ahead and throw that pineapple juice in there. So start rising up. Go ahead and let that cook down a little bit. And here is where the soy sauce comes into play, because you see you got all this sweetness in here. So what you're gonna do now? Go ahead and pop this open. Oh, this is a new thing. Hold on, baby. Oh, never mind, it's open. Okay, we're gonna scratch that out. All right, so you see we got that boiling. We're gonna throw them 2 teaspoons of that soy sauce, boy. Then looking good already. Go ahead and mix that up a little bit. All right, we're gonna turn it down to low, so get it on simmer. Going with that nice little simmer. All right, go ahead and let that cook up, book up and cook up. All right, and we'll be back after this thing. All right, now we got this thing cooking. It's time to take it off the heat, because if you keep it on this heat, that thing gonna rise up and burn over. All right, so we're gonna do right here. I'm gonna go ahead, mix it in a little bit. All right, now that's good right there. That's good right there. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this off the heat and get it in the bowl so it'll cool off a little bit before we put it on the wings. So be right back. We're gonna do like we did on the teriyaki sauce. We're gonna put it on medium to high heat. Get it nice and boiled. All right, go ahead and throw that 2 tablespoons in there. Let that melt off a little bit. Go ahead and get that pan really hot so we can have that thing really boiling. Guys, we're back. Since we got this thing hot and boiling now, so we're gonna go ahead and start it. What you're gonna start with is 8 ounces of hot sauce. And then you're gonna start, I got it right here mixed up. We got 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper and paprika. This thing gonna be hot, boy. And then we got just a splash of garlic. Just probably about a teaspoon of garlic. Get a little extra flavor. And then you got a dash. Look at that dash. Worcestershire.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Sauce. Alright, we're gonna let that come to a boil. Alright, we're gonna get it to boil. Go ahead and mix it up a little bit. Alright. You're gonna let that boil for about 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. Unless you see it start thickening up, you can go ahead and just take it off. This thing smell hot, boy. But alright, that's it for the hot sauce. Let's go ahead and get to start cooking them potatoes. Well, no, we ain't gonna cook them. We're gonna go ahead and show you what it is we gotta do on the second half of those homemade fries. Alright guys, we're here with these fries. You see how that, you might can't see it that well on the camera, but it got a little cloudy area in here. And it's like, that's where all the starch is going in. So we're gonna go ahead and dump that out. Or you can see the little bubbles on the edge right there. Or you can see it right there. Well, on this, so we're gonna go ahead and dump this out and go ahead and rinse these off. Let them sit for another 2 minutes, and after that, we're gonna dry them off. Alright guys, now I got this thing dried off. So what we're gonna do here, go ahead and dry these. We'll go ahead and dry these off for you after we rinsed out that second time. Alright, so what I usually do, I usually get like some paper towels. Let me get some. I'll get like nice little thing of paper towels. I'll take a few of them at a time, and then I flip it like this so it get dry. Then I'll squeeze them where they won't break, but I just squeeze them, you know, get all that water out of it, and then I'll pat them. Voila. Well, they're dry enough. Well, voila, magic. Dry fries, and these are ready to go in the thing. But we're not gonna do these yet because we're gonna go ahead and cook these wings off first. They won't get brown if they sit there for about 10-15 minutes, but just keep an eye on them. If you gotta repeat this step, then well before you cook your wings, go ahead and do this after, well, while your wings are cooking, so that way as soon as the wings come out, you can throw these right in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and dry these off, and then we'll go ahead and start on these wings. 2 cups. Yeah, 2 cups of flour because we got a lot of chicken. So 2 cups of flour. Alright. And then we're gonna do 2 teaspoons of garlic. 2 teaspoons of salt, and 2 teaspoons of pepper. All right, gonna mix that in. All right, guys, we're back here, and what we're doing, while you got this grease getting hot, we got it on medium to high. And we're gonna let it sit there for about 5 minutes. Go ahead and let it get really hot. So when we throw it in there and let these chickens swim in this grease and get all cooked up for us, all right? So let me show you how to bread this thing, all right? Many people don't know how to bread a chicken wing. So you're gonna make sure you get a dry chicken wing. You're gonna throw that thing in there. Make sure you use 2 hands. Use 1 hand, a dry hand, because this hand's gonna get really dirty and nasty with this flour and stuff on it. So you're gonna turn it, throw some of that grease on there, get it right. Alright, there you go. Breaded wing. Right back, we'll go ahead and drop these things in here. We'll leave them in here for about 15 minutes. So we'll go ahead and get them right, okay? And I'll be right back after they're done, okay? Alright guys, we're back. We already dipped the fries. We already dumped the fries in there one time. It's time to do it again for a double fry for the extra crispiness. Ooh, what? we're done with getting it out the fryer, always double fry. Make sure you double fry, because if you don't double fry, it'll be soggy, okay? Very, very soggy. If you double fry, it'll get really crispy, and that's what you really want. See right here? That's what you want right there. That's what you want right there, okay? Let me plate this food for you. Hold on. I'm gonna get it right for you. Hold on, give me a second. Smell it. That's fine. Oh, I gotta wipe that off. Got the hot wings. Boy, take a look at this right here. As you can see here, we got a masterpiece, okay? Straight up masterpiece. Now what I want y'all to do, I want y'all to try this at home and let me know in the comment section how to work out for you. How did the fries work out for you, okay? Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Tell your aunts, your uncles, your grandmas, your aunties, your brothers, your sisters, whoever it is out there who you're friends with, who you're family with. So let them know, top on the King's board, hop on the King's royalty of creations, okay? Now let's go ahead and try this food out. That's good right there. This is teriyaki. I'm feeling about to drool on myself. You know, fry with that. Just the right crunch on the fries and on the wings. Let's go get these hot wings. I'm not really a hot wing fan, but it's from me, so you know, nothing but try it. See, you know, ain't nothing to it but do it. That's good. Y'all make sure you read that recipe in the comment section, in the bio, and let me know. It's King's Creations, and we're out of here. Peace.